have you ever done anything random as like a kid, like where you just like screwed around?
How so? How so?
Done anything like hilarious but not really hilarious? I don't know, hilarious? No, I mean like, all right, here's a story for you. I don't know if you'll find it
Okay.
funny or not, but when I was a little
Okay.
kid, like around 6 or 7, little Gonzo,
Yeah.
my mom,
Little Gonzo still in diapers.
no,
6-year-old Gonzo still in diapers.
all right, when I was like 6 years old, my mom, I think, yeah, mom took me and my brothers and my brother's friends with us to a park, just to. Oh my God, what happened, Tom?
I dropped the microphone in my crotch.
Oh, ow.
Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry. Keep telling your story.
As I was saying, my mom took me and my brother's friends to the park, and whenever we were taken outside, we would always like vandalize and just screw around as kids, because that was what was
Okay.
fun. And I don't know how to explain this in the funniest way, but we went in a bathroom. There was like around 5 of us.
Okay.
And then we went in a bathroom, and there was somebody taking a shit in one of the stalls.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know why, but one of us got the great idea to kick down the doors.
Kicked it like while the guy's sitting on the toilet.
Yeah, kick it open.
So
Hang
so so
on.
ba basically what happens is that this guy goes home, right? And his wife is like, "Hi, honey, how was your day?" I was like, "Oh, like had that ham sandwich you had, went to the bathroom, minding my own business. Then 5 kids kick down the door and start laughing at me while I try to do
No.
my business.
Hang on. This is where
They're
it gets
going, ha
funny.
ha ha!
Hey.
I'm 6 years old and my dick's bigger than yours.
All right. Hey, hold on. This is how it goes.
Man, kids can be such assholes.
We kicked down the door, and it burst open, right? And then we see this.
You know what? You know what?
Hang on.
That guy was probably so scared he crapped himself. Good thing he was already on the toilet.
No, listen. All right. When we kicked open the door, we saw this fat Mexican guy with
Oh dear.
with a thick mustache,
Oh
cowboy
dear.
boots, Levi's, whatever, and a checkered shirt and a cowboy hat. Okay. We
And he's just
saw him.
sitting
He
on the
was
toilet.
bending over, wiping his ass with
Oh
it.
Christ.
And when we saw the door swing open, I don't know if the door hit his ass while it opened, but we just saw him like bending over, wiping his ass with a shocked look in his face.
Well, wouldn't you be shocked? You think you're just like privately wiping your ass when a couple of kids kick down your door? I never did like as a kid. I mean, like that's like something that like you did as a kid. The only thing I did wrong as a kid, like I was a very tame kid. Do you know the one thing I got in trouble for? Okay, so I like when I was a little kid back in Australia, I was basically like, you know how you have your little group of friends. I was and like there's always the one that like kind of leads the group.
Yeah.
I was like the guy who led the group type thing. So we had all seen like the movie Godzilla or something.
Yeah.
Like remember when the movie Godzilla came out? So I came up with the idea that me and my friends we were gonna draw pictures of Godzilla. So we drew these pictures of Godzilla. Then I was like, you know what? Let's go around and sell them. So we went around, knocked on the doors, and sold these pictures of Godzilla. And when I got back home, I told my mom what we did. She told us to go back and give the money back. That
Why?
was I don't know why. I had to give all the money back to those pictures of the Godzilla we drew.
That's such a sad story, Tom.
I know, isn't it?
That was the only time you got in trouble, really, as a kid?
Well, that's the only thing I can recall right now. I mean,
Wow.
I was a good kid. I was
Wow.
a good kid. I'm
Well,
still a
I
good
one
kid.
time threatened a kid I was gonna kill him, and I got suspended from school for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I once threatened a kid that I was going to draw him a picture of Godzilla. And I got nothing for 2 weeks.
I was a good kid for most of the part as a child growing up, but during my teen years, I kind of rebelled.
Your
You know?
teen years, yeah. When you were like 12 years
Yeah,
old.
when I was
12-year-old Gonzo, still in diapers. Still in diapers, 12 years old.
oh
Kicking
no,
down
Tom.
doors to people as they're trying to take a crap.